What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. ashsaidit.com, ashsaidit.com, baby babies. Happy Monday. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Yes, it is. And we have so much on the horizon. Well, first off, I am switching up my daily routine, darlings. Why? Because I'm headed to the dentist. Yes, as we need to always keep up to date with our health, and we need to make sure that things are doing right and things are going well. So yes, I'm headed on to the dentist today, and afterwards, maybe I'll get a little Pure Bar in. I'll be out there in North Decatur Road. So I think I'll go hang out at that studio. And yeah, so that's pretty much going to be the gist of my day. Oh, and then I'm making my third trip this week to the Atlanta airport. Yes, Hartsfield-Jackson International will see me again yet today. And for the final time, this is my quota for the year, people. Nobody can come in from out of town, all right, out of state, and ask me to pick them up and drop them off. No more, okay? I'm done with it. Donezo. Finished. El finite. Okay? So I'm doing that again for a dear friend of mine. I wouldn't mind doing it for. So, like I said, just kind of scanning the day and putting out in my head what I have to get done, what I want to get done, and what I'm going to do. All right? It's not, you either do or you don't do. All right? It's not no try. You do or you don't. And I'm going to do today. So that's where I'm at. Hopefully, if you can hear my voice right now, you are either at your job, you're an entrepreneur, you're doing your own thizzle, or you're at a job that you're planning on making your exit soon and very soon. Planning is a big part of it. I never tell people, oh, just quit your job and be an entrepreneur. No. Number one, you have to have the mindset to be an entrepreneur. You have to, it's a completely different mindset. It's not something that you just wake up one day and you're okay with. No, because there are going to be days, there are going to be weeks that you're not going to make any money. There are going to be deadlines that won't get met. You've got to know how to handle that in the right fashion. You got to know how to do it. You got to. If you don't, you may not get too far. You might not get too far. So that's pretty much the story of what's going on with your girl. But I got a lot of things on the horizon, and I'm really excited about 2017. The things that are lined up are just phenomenal. I never even imagined that I'd be involved with such projects. Sorry. I never imagined I'd be involved with such projects because opportunities never presented themselves, so I had to create them. So you guys are going to see me do some things in 2017 that you've never seen me do before. I've never talked about doing. I've never showed an interest in. And I feel like I'm ready for the first time. I'm actually ready to put this together and to make this a stellar event. So I'm excited. You should be excited. Yeah. And we're doing this out in a major, massive way. So I'm excited about it. And I'm looking forward to many more exciting new ventures for Ash Said It. ashsaidit.com. Yes, babies. Yeah, so this is me on my journey. Doing the Ash Said It Daily podcast, the Ash Said It Daily blog, or whatever you want to call this. This is documenting my journey. And showing you all that it's not easy. I have good days, I have bad days. I know that you guys can probably tell by the inflection in my voice what are good days and what are bad days. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. There's really nothing else around it. I mean, It's going to be good times, it's going to be not so good times. But in it all, enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey, because that's really what it's about. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey there. It's about the relationships built. It's about the work that you put in. It's about constantly reinventing yourself. You have to constantly do it. If you don't, you're not going to get very far. You're not going to get very far at all. So I celebrate you guys. I thank you for the many blessings that you've been to me in my life, because I'm not 100% if I would still be doing this stuff if I wasn't getting such support from everyone, from so many people. I don't know if I'd still be doing it. I don't know. But what I do know is I love you guys to pieces. You guys motivate me, and I want to motivate you. You've got something on your heart that's been sitting there for the last year, the last 2 years, maybe even the last decade. Something that you've been wanting to do, but that coworker discouraged you. Or your family said that it would never work. Or your neighbor said that, oh, that's a dumb idea. For whatever reason, you had that desire on your heart and you didn't follow it. Why didn't you follow it? Because someone else said that it was stupid. Someone else said that it wasn't going to work. I can tell you right now that that's not a good reason not to do something that you've been wanting to do. Not a good reason at all. Not a good reason. So, what I say to you today, it's never too late. It's never too late to start something new. You've just got to have that desire in your heart not to give up. So, this plan didn't work. That idea didn't come through. That's okay. Because it means that you're even closer to your goal. You're even closer to what you're supposed to be doing. But just don't give up. Don't give up, don't give in, and don't let people poison your mind. The energy that you keep around you is very important. And I've learned that more and more and more on a regular basis. I've continued to learn that the energy that I keep around me does determine where I go, how I approach the world. The energy that you keep, it is so important. So very important. So, I say to you today, keep good energy around you. Make sure the people around you are really for you. They've given you signs. They've shown their hand. You know who's really down for you and who's really not. Don't keep those people around you for too long, because eventually they will poison you. Whether they poison your mind, your plan, your journey, they're going to throw some funk up on you, and you may not know how to deal with it. You may not. So, I say to you today, get rid of the trash, the garbage, the toxicity. And in some cases, the trash will take itself out. And I love that. I love it when the trash takes itself out, because you're like, okay, I know that it's trash and I'm going to take it out eventually. But when the trash take themselves out, it is a beautiful thing. I love it when people unfriend me. I love it, because you're making room for people that want to actually follow my journey. So please do. If by any means, I'm not begging for no followers. I'm not begging for no friends. I'm not begging for no subscribers. People that tune to me because they want to tune to me. That's why people tune to ashsaidit.com. That's why. So if you don't like me, or if you're tuning into my streaks or my videos or my updates or anything just to hate, just do yourself a favor. Unfriend me, unfollow, all of that. Because I'm not going to sit up and wonder, oh my goodness, this person unfriended me. Oh my gosh, I wonder what's wrong. I don't care. I'm too busy making plans. I'm too busy doing me. I don't care. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. So please, by all means, unfollow, unfriend. Because when the big things happen, I want only the supporters that have been there with me through the trenches, all right? In the trenches, through the trenches, in the backwoods. I want those people rooting me on. I want those people by my side. I don't want people that pretend. I don't want people that are fake. I don't want people that are trying to one-up me. I don't need that. I don't need that, because all of my folks, all the people that I support and all the people that support me, we have each other's backs. All right? And that's what true friendship is about. That's what true business relationships are about. Supporting one another's ventures. Always supporting one another. And some people are just looking for an opportunity. They're looking for a way to elevate themselves. And I say to them, okay, do what you do. You do what you do, boo-boo. Do what you do. Because at the end of the day, I'm only going to do me. And those that want and need to be around me, they'll do it. They'll be around me. They'll celebrate me. And those that don't, they're still going to watch. They're not going to say much of anything, but they're still going to watch because they want to see, what is Ash going to do? What is she going to do next? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Ash is actually doing something else. Yes, because I may be bruised. I may have skinned up my knee a couple times. Both of them, maybe once or twice. But I always rise up again. Always. It's never a question of, oh my gosh, is Ash going to rise? Is she going to survive? I always survive. Always. So, yeah. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So yeah, if you don't support Ash, that's fine. There's no law that says you have to support ashsaidit. You have to be behind Ash. You've got to be positively for Ash. No, there's no law that says that. I didn't see it written anywhere. If it's written somewhere, or if it's on a website, or somebody's putting it in their doctrine, let me know, okay? info@ashsaidit.com, because I don't want nobody following me that don't want to follow. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody paying attention that don't care about what's going on with the whole everything I'm doing. So, if it's written somewhere, info@ashsaidit.com, go ahead and forward that on to us so we can look into it and contact whoever and tell them to stop making people follow Ash. Because I'm pretty sure no one's holding a gun to your head. I'm fairly confident that's not happening. Fairly confident that's not happening. So, that's pretty much the story. But I love you guys to pieces. ashsaidit.com, ashsaidit.com. Keep pushing forward in the movement, whatever it is that you want to do. Keep doing it. All right, I love you guys. ashsaidit.com. Anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, look them in the face and say, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. Point blank, period. Stick a fork in it. Happy Monday, peoples. Follow your heart. Follow your dream. Don't let nobody else talk you out of it. Yeah.